Greg Silva here. Hey, welcome to another week of our instructor training. These are tips I put out each week to help instructors plan their week, maybe give you some ideas. I know a lot of owners are using this to kind of give a 15-minute strategy session at the beginning of the week. So in addition to their instructor's training, actual physical workout, learning the techniques, punching, blocking, kicking, they're learning getting some new tools in their toolbox so to become a more well-rounded instructor. Today's lesson is kind of neat. The whole idea is we're going to get a philosophy in our school. Anyone can do one more. So if we're doing kicks and hey, we can always do one more. If we're doing sit-ups, we can always do one more. We had the same philosophy when I had my CrossFit Center. Anyone can do it for anything for 5 more seconds. If we're doing chin-ups, hey, 5 more seconds, anyone can do that. So you have to have the kind of philosophy in your school that you're building up that we can always do one more. Now you're going to sit down with the students. Hey guys, this is a challenge today. Who can do 1 push-up? So everyone's going to raise their hand. Hey, the challenge is say, can you do 1 more? Of course you can. That's one of the philosophies we have in our school. You can always do 1 more. So today we're going to do 10 push-ups. So you can start, you do 1 push-up, everyone's going to get on their knees. Okay guys, that's it. That's all we have to do. Now we just have to add in 1 more because everyone can do 1 more. So now you can do 2 push-ups. Everyone gets on their knees, shake out their arms a little. Hey, we can always do, they go 1 more. So now you do 3. You keep on the same motivation until you can do 10. So you do 1 push-up rest, 2 push-ups rest, 3 push-ups rest, 4 push-ups rest, all the way to 10. Then once you get to 10, you kind of shake the arms, go, hey, that was pretty easy, guys. You did great. I mean, I really like the attitude you have. The attitude, we always can do more. We can always do better than we think we can. So now it's going to be really easy because now we get to do 1 less. So instead of 10, we can do 9. We know we can do that. We did it before. And anyone can always do 1 less. So now they're going to do 9, take a little rest, then do 8, take a little rest. And when I do this, instead of having people in lines, I like to get them a little more competitive in a group. So when we, instead of lining up in lines, we'll actually get in a circle when we start the class. As an instructor, you get in the center of the circle so you can see everyone, you monitor everyone. Now it's really important when they're doing push-ups that you teach with a critical eye. Because I don't want anyone getting away with push-ups where they've got their butt towards the ceiling and they're not really bending their arms. Because especially if you're doing this with a kids class, an intermediate advanced kids class, you want to make sure that the kids are doing the push-ups correctly. I don't want any mom or dad sitting on the side saying, hey, you know, I'm paying a lot for these classes. I'm really investing my time and my money. My child's really working out hard, but he's not doing it right and no one's saying anything. So we have to make sure they do good push-ups. So after we do 1, we're going to check around, make sure it gets some good feedback. We do 2. If we got some butts in the air, we're going to kind of correct that. We go into 3. So we're building up 1 to 10, and then we go start from 9 and go back to 1. Now if they do all that, that's 100 push-ups. Get your calculator out and try that. That's 100 push-ups. But the thing is, in that type of format, all your students can do it. It's a great accomplishment. And then what's really neat is next week we can go, hey guys, we did 100 push-ups last week. Everyone goes, yes, that was good. You know, every class did that. Hey man, what's wrong with that? I thought this class was my best class. If we did 100 last week, maybe we can do 101 this week or next week. So now you kind of push the envelope. You've already did that. You're as good as everyone else, but that's not the goal. The goal is to be your very, very best and try to do better than everyone else. So maybe the following week or the week after that, we'll try to get to 101 or 102 and then build up some competition and see which class really has that motivation to go all out and see who's the real winner. But again, it's all about getting our kids to do more than they think they can. If you said, hey, do 100 push-ups and just kind of sat back, they're not going to do that. They're not motivated. But everyone can do 1 more. I mean, you're just going to build that belief into them. Anyone can do 1 more push-up. Anyone could do 1 more block. Anyone could do 1 more kick. I mean, we can just pull out the best and get 1 more. So we take that same philosophy, we add some push-ups. We start real little, starting with 1, adding 1 on until we get to 10, and then we take 1 off until we get back to 1. We've done 100 push-ups. Great workout, great motivation, and great lesson in there because we can always do better than we think we can. We can always push ourselves a little bit stronger. So that's your plan. That's your lesson of the week. It all ties into one package. Have some fun with it. Give me some feedback. Your students are going to love it, and your parents are going to be really impressed that their kids can do that many push-ups. Have a good week.